Hey, what's up, y'all? I want to jump on here real quick and I want to just talk about the slap that we all heard around the world. A lot of things go through my mind when I think about that slap and everything that it represented. And it's really sad to say that, you know, it represented a great deal for this brother, Will Smith. And I call him a brother because I feel like he's a brother of mine because I've known him, like, really known this man for at least 10 to 15 years or more, and personally, on a personal level, like family. But you know, I look at him and I see a man that's, dealing with a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, a lot. That was just the tip of the iceberg that we saw on that stage. That was just the tip of the iceberg. And it's sad to say because, we all know about the entanglement, and that's just, what one thing we know about far as that relationship and that marriage that's playing out before us in public, and it's sad to say that it's playing out before us in public, but it is. And I just want to say to everybody out there is just to give this man some grace, give this man some prayer, because he's dealing with a lot. You know what I mean? He's dealing with a lot, and it's sad to say that, we watched him grow up in front of our eyes, and now we watching him literally melt down before our eyes on the biggest stage of his career when he's won an Oscar. This man came from West Philly, you know what I mean, and became a rapper, well-known rapper, and then became one of the biggest actors in America without going to school. He probably had lessons, but he doesn't have the credentials of all those big time, stage actors who done it before him. And, it's sad to say that on the biggest night of his career that, he just melted down before us. So before y'all pass judgment on him, I just say, before you throw rocks in the glass house, look out the window, because we all fall short. We all, have imperfections, and we made mistakes in our life. You know what I mean? So I just say that to say, give this man some grace, give him some understanding. They're dealing with a lot, whatever that is, that's on him. If you're in a marriage and you're a man and you've been in a marriage for at least 15 to 20 years, you know what he's dealing with. You can relate. You can relate to what he's dealing with, and he may not be handling it well, but the brother need prayer, and the brother need guidance and understanding. So, I just say that, and I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna dig too deep on it because, people around the world is doing enough of that. They're crucifying him. I just came off his Instagram page, and it's sickening to see some of the remarks that they're saying, which I understand that, you shouldn't result to violence, you know what I mean? And because, we got enough violence going on in our world today, especially after coming out of a pandemic and we into this Russia-Ukraine situation. We don't need any more violence. We don't need to see any more violence. We got enough violence that's going on in our streets with our black men and black women getting murdered at an alarming rate. So I just definitely beg y'all to just show this man some grace, and put if you put anything on him, put some prayers on him before you put judgment on him. All right, and you can if you want to subscribe to the channel because I'm gonna talk a little more about it. I just don't want to go too into depth on it right now because my phone been acting a little shady. But if you like it, share it, and my Cash App is $DOGMANX1. $DOGMANX1. All right, and remember, world needs more.